James, civil liberties, a very interesting thing to keep a watch on at the moment. Hungary, the leader there declaring himself a leader indefinitely. Even in Australia, interesting to see the drones, the police-operated drones. These aren't new necessarily, but how widespread they're going to be during COVID. We'll watch how far this stuff goes during COVID-19 because it's often hard to, put this stuff back in the box.
Yeah, and decisions are being taken now that will shape our political, economic, welfare system and social system for decades to come. So they're critical decisions. They need scrutiny. I think if you look at the laws that were signed into effect in New South Wales last night, they are an extreme curtailment of civil liberty. They basically mean that there can be no protest, there can be no gatherings. People are willing to accept that as long as it's for a very limited duration. It shouldn't last a second longer than it needs to. And as long as they're confident that the government is competent and transparent. And I think there's a question to be asked about what the role of Parliament is going to be during this crisis. The fact that the federal Parliament isn't sitting till August, that seems too long to me. What sort of role the opposition is going to play, there's a lot of questions to be asked. The New Zealand model here is quite interesting. They've set up a select committee, a bipartisan select committee that will meet weekly to track, scrutinise and comment on the government's approach to this crisis. Not to frustrate what the government's doing, but to make sure that we've got that safety check on what are quite extraordinary and far-reaching powers.